to bring down. Fourth quarter, that guy's still running, and they're still shipping the ball off to him.
Now, he's not playing both sides of the ball, is he?
I got to tell you, I don't think so.
I don't think so, which is giving him, a lot of rest.
Right.
He's got 23 carries, 166 yards on the game. He's averaging 7.2. Came in averaging 7.5. Falcons in that 3-3-5 defensive set. Beater going to throw it.
Oh!
Tauefer read it. He jumped. He just couldn't haul it in at the line of scrimmage.
I tell you what, Josiah looks like Watt out there right now playing. You watch that game on Thursday night?
Whoa, you're right. That is J.J. Watt-like.
Yes, it was.
He came from that middle backer position, stepped to his left. He read the play beautifully. He jumped. We've seen
that was a pick six if he catches that.
We've seen him make plays like that before.
What?
Watt.
Excuse me.
JJ, get it?
Oh, there we go. See?
Yep.
Their heads, man, we are in their heads right
Yep.
now. Caw-caw, caw-caw. How you do it?
On 2nd and
Hold
10,
on.
we have another another false start. A battle of the birds, and Smitty's giving the caw. You got your talons out too? After the 5-yard penalty, it is going to be 2nd down and 15 at the Birdville 33.
Did you see we have 4 glitter boys down there?
And they're all glittered in pink.
They are.
It's the pink out for cancer awareness. The nest is all wearing pink. Again, the 3-man front for the Falcons. This time the pass thrown right side. It's complete at the 38. Receiver's going to pick up about 6 yards on the play, but I'll tell you what I like. Bob Jackson in on the stop, but Tauefer slides over from that defensive linebacker position. He had him held up, and did you see him just try to deliver that extra blow?
He did. It was just, I don't know, like on a rope. It's just right at him.
Big down here.
Yes, it is. It's 3rd down and 8 at the Birdville 40. Again, the Falcons forced the punt on Birdville's last interception. Last possession. We talked about it after the interception. 2 receivers each side. Again, Falcons with the 3-man front. Duarte in the backfield. It is 3rd and 8. 10 minutes left to go here in the 4th. We're going to rush 4. Beater going to throw right side. It hits his receiver. His knee was down at the 50. Tackle made by Brewer, but that is good for a Birdville 1st down.
That was a huge 3rd down right there for them.
Just looked like they ran a little comeback route, came back to it and had the yardage. It was a good pass by the sophomore quarterback, Clayton Beater.
Yep.
1st and 10, Birdville at the 50-yard line. Is that their own 50 or our 50?
Take your pick.
All righty. They give to Duarte, left side, hit by Holder, finished off by Papard and Hayden Brackett. It's a short gain of 2.
Duarte on the carry. You going to miss this next year?
Yes, we are. Who is he talking
Brother
to?
Van, what are you doing?
What am I doing?
Yeah.
I'm talking to my brother-in-law.
Oh, okay, all right.
Why, did you come to me?
No.
Well, there's no action going on.
I know. Well,
I'm sorry. I took it there. I didn't mean to.
that's all right. 2nd down and 8 for Birdville. Boy, look at that formation on that far right side. 3 bunched receivers. They're going to give it to Duarte up the middle.
They're trying to open that middle up a little bit more. They're trying to get that run up the middle, it looks like to me.
Duarte on the carry.
He's going to take it down to the Falcon 45. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd down and 5.
Wow, this feels like a playoff game, Dan.
I'm telling you, after last week's game where we just didn't have nothing to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is absolutely exciting. Falcons leading by 7, 33-26. 8.5 left to go in the 4th quarter. Duarte up the middle again. Walker Valsius and Tauefer in on the stop. He takes it to the 41. It's about a yard shy of the 1st down.
Wow.
In comes Bryce Flynn. Out comes Hayden Brackett. Out comes Alex Papard. Alex Papard getting a lot of playing time at that safety position.
Yes, he is. Good to see the sophomore up getting some varsity action like his big brother.
Moved up a few games ago, but you mentioned a lot of varsity action in the biggest game of the year.
Yeah.
Again, this thing is, in my belief, for all the marbles in District 6-5A. Falcons already 2-0 in District. Birdville 1-0. Falcons on a 5-game winning streak. 3rd and 1. Beater going up to talk to his line. Duarte, the lone back, and again we have those 3 bunched receivers right side. Again,
He's stopped! He is stopped!
They stuff it. They
Wow!
Where's Lamarck, though?
stuff
Where's
it
Lamarck?
at the line of scrimmage?
Guys, that was huge right there, guys.
Wow, 4th and 1, man. Tauefa comes in, he hits Tauefa, he hits the rest of that defensive line. The linebackers fill the gaps, and he's going nowhere.
Here's where we got to put it away now.
Coach Cosper had to run over here and grab Josiah and say, good job, let's go play some offense. We ain't done with you yet.
Hey, Coach Young talked about it at halftime with Brother Van. Our defense has to step up. We have to make plays, and we have to make stops. And you can't ask for anything more out of your defense on those last 2 possessions.
Okay, so do we go for the big score, or do we go for a long drive and eat the clock?
Eat the clock right now, if you ask me.
We got one-on-one coverage out here on the right side with Brewer. I say you take a shot and really, hey, we got momentum right here. If he thinks he can get it, they give it to Courtney, right side, nowhere to go. Got to the line of scrimmage, but I was looking at that one-on-one matchup on the outside.
They're going to play with it maybe for a play or two and see what happens.
I love the fact you brought that up, Brother Van, because that would have been a good spot to go ahead and hit a home run. You know, swing for the fence. But the Falcons keep it on the ground. They keep that clock moving. 7-10 and counting here in the 4th quarter. Falcons lead the Hawks by a score of 33-26. Hawks have already used one of their timeouts in this second half as well, so keep that in mind as we move further down the road in this game. Empty set. Sorry, Nick.
That's a weird defensive set right, man. That is odd.
Dagan going to keep it himself left side. Wow, gets hit at the 43, spins forward to the 46, picks up half of what they need.
Am I seeing that weird, or is that just that formation there in the defense looks like a freaking triangle?
Well, we had the four kind of receivers here on the right side, but they were lined up so tight. They were just trying to get the best coverage they could. But if you notice, a lot of times there's really no one back playing a true safety position on many of these
Your deep
plays.
ball's wide open right here, what you keep talking about.
Yep. Empty set again. It's 3rd down and 6 at the Falcon 45. Dagan in the shotgun position. Good snap. Pressure. Going to fire deep down the middle. To 10. Oh! The 30.
Oh, yeah!
That's it, baby. Falcons touchdown. 55 yards.
Those flags.
Dagan Hahn to Keegan Brewer. Keegan with his 5th touchdown of the game.
Man, that took a little over a minute right there, Dan. That ain't nothing, but we got the score, 39-26. Falcon, here we come. Team 50 all over it, baby.
Team 50, what do you mean by Team 50, Nicky?
It's the 50th year of Falcons, and this is a historic team doing historic things. Team 50, baby.
Hey, look at this. We're going to kick an extra point here as we lead the Hawks by a score of 39-26. I got sweat in my eye. I can barely see. Kriegsman's kick is up. It's good. 6:01 left to go in the 4th, and the Falcons take a 2-possession lead. It's 40-26, and you're listening to the Lake Dallas Quarterback Club broadcast.
Hey Falcon fans, Parker here for TW Hicks Incorporated. For high-quality, cutting-edge industrial flooring solutions, call TW Hicks at 866-841-3484 or find us on the web at www.twhicksinc.com. A local Lake Dallas family-based company with over 20 years of experience, serving Texas, Oklahoma, and Louisiana. Products you need, service you deserve.
Yeah, we are back, Falcon fans, here at Falcon Stadium. 40-26, 6:01 left in the 4th quarter, and your Falcons are taking control in a severe fashion. Just manhandling these Hawks, taking control, baby.
Yowza. Man, that is fun, Nick, I got to tell you. Keegan Brewer, this is the 2nd time this year we've had a Falcon score 5 touchdowns in a game. Kriegsman kicks it long. It's going to land at the back of the end zone for another touchback. And I like it. Screw the pooch kick. And just kick it out of the end
Screw
zone.
the pooch kick.
Yeah.
I like it.
All right, yeah. Man, the defense is fired up. I'm fired up. Nick, you fired up?
You heard me a little bit ago.
This is the most I've ever seen Parker and Noah fired up.
I'll tell you what.
Wow. Noah, what are we DJing next?
Oh, I got a headache.
From what?
Huh? Screaming.
I love it.
And wait,
I'm sure we're overmodulating.
Come to me right after this.
You got it. 2 receivers each side. Falcons in that 3-3-5 defensive formation. They're only going to rush 3. Talifa drops back. Beater throws left. He hits his target at the 38. That's number 5. Defending on the play is Roundtree.
What you got, Brother Van?
And guys, I've got Harvey here. We're standing on the 20-yard line, and I finally have got him fired up.
Go Falcons.
Oh, really?
That's so weak.
Wow.
So pathetic. We don't need that right now. Come on, let's keep it going. 1st and 10, Birdville at the 37. 5.5 left to go. Falcons rush 4. There's a pass right side.
Oh, I got to tell you.
But Brewer comes and nails Hayward at the 42.
Brewer doing it on both ends of the field. He almost gets in there and picks that off.
Wow. Keegan Brewer definitely.
Looking like a ninja out there.
I'm telling you, he's going both ways. Courtney going both ways. Tauefa's been on offense a lot. This is just an all-out team effort. Some guys just both sides of the ball. It's fantastic. 2nd down and 5 at the 42. Falcons rush 4. Beater drop.
Oh!
Pass is incomplete. It's a receiver gets it. Alex Papard delivers the blow, breaks it up.
Man, I feel that in my bones. Josiah just took the quarterback down, and then Jake Papard levels whatever number that used to be out there.
I got to tell you, man, Jake, for a sophomore and not a real big guy in stature, delivered a heck of a hit.
He did.
Knocked the ball loose, but Tauefa got the beater, and he just abused him in the backfield. Less than 5 minutes left to go. It's 3rd and 5. Beater looking left. He fires. He hits Martinson at the 50. Roundtree makes the tackle, but it's good for a 1st down. Clock stop while they set the sticks.
Decent coverage on him. He didn't have just tons of room, but just threw that ball just right, and it made a good play on it.
But Nick, that's good. You keep the play in front of you. We got a 2-possession game. You make him work 5-10 yards for every single play and keep that clock going.
Yeah, if he jumps that route and doesn't make that guy's all the way to the end zone.
Absolutely. We dodged a bullet at the end of the first half when we let that receiver back behind us with 40 seconds left.
Yeah, you're right.
We made the stop. You don't let that happen again.
Low
Low snap. Beater gobbles it in, throws deep down the right side. Brewer in coverage. Oh, that ball is incomplete. Brewer got his hand in as the receiver turned it to 20. Great defensive play by Keegan Brewer.
At the very just last minute, just throws his hand in there and breaks up that ball.
That seemed to be, it was getting a little handsy down there, too. I was hoping a little flag wasn't going to come out, but that was a nice play by Keegan Brewer.
I don't think he was handsy at all. If it was a date, I wouldn't even been bothered.
4:19 left to go. It's 2nd down and 10. Ball at midfield. 2 receivers each side. Falcons rush 4. Beater throws right side. Keegan Brewer, 40, 30,
Get it, get it.
Pursue, make its cut. Gets past Beater and gets tackled at the 10. I thought Keegan was going for his 6th touchdown of the game.
He almost had it.
Holy
We got an
cow.
injured Birdville down here, number 2. He's hurt.
Oh my gosh, Keegan Brewer is just Superman tonight.
Oh, good.
Guys, we got 2 down. We've got 1 back down on the 50 and then 1 down on the 10.
Yeah,
Wow.
we do. I got to get this in real quick. This is Fab's thing, and I said it earlier. I'm not giving him credit, but now I am. Fab tells me that is one bad mother chicken down there right there
Wow.
in Keegan Brewer.
I mean, Keegan Brewer, guys, if you want to hear the tally for him, it was a 17-yard pass from Dagan Hahn in the first quarter. In the second quarter, Keegan had a 46-yard touchdown run. In the third quarter, he had a 26-yard touchdown run. At the last play of the third quarter, he caught a 37-yard pass from Brett Sasser. With 6 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter, he caught a 55-yard pass from Dagan Hahn. And now with 4 minutes left to go, he picks the pass off at about the 40 and races all the way down to the Birdville 10. And I thought Keegan was going in for his 6th touchdown. Duarte got back there in pursuit and stopped him. Brewer made a cut to get past Duarte, but Beater, the quarterback, was there to make the tackle.
Beater took a beater.
Oh, my gosh. This is just incredible.
Wow. This game is a lot closer than the score looks right now.
No doubt. Here come quick pitch right. Courtney Holder, right side. 10-yard line, stays on his feet, gets out of 1 tackle, gets hit hard at the 6, falls forward. to the 5-yard line and picks up 4 yards, keeps the ball in play, but we have a penalty flag.
We do. Dalton with a nice pirouette down there, not to land on Courtney, by the way, Brother Van.
Well, Dalton turned around and he goes, he's still running. And so then he goes and throws another block way over here.
Penalty goes against the Falcons. It's going to back him up. The tough part about that penalty, they used the 4 yards they gained, and now they're going to lose the yardage, but the other deal is the clock stops.
What was the call?
Holding, I think.
It was a hold, but what was the motion of the hands? I can't remember that one. I'm sorry. Chop block, cut block, chop block.
Yeah,
Yep,
that's what
chop
he just
block.
called.
Okay.
He just redid it for us.
So it's going to back the ball up to the 20-yard line. The good news is the Falcons lead this 40-26. They have it. It's 1st and 10 at the 20. And don't forget, and that's the Birdville 20, don't forget the Falcons, or Birdville has already used one of their timeouts here in the second half. Falcons 465 yards of offense on 22 first downs, 216 yards passing, 249 on the ground. Just an all-around awesome game. I'll give you Keegan Brewer's stats. I've told you about the 5 touchdowns. Han just working the play clock as they go ahead and get the game clock does get going eventually. Courtney Holder up the middle. He's going to pick up 7 down to the 13-yard line. But, Nick, you realize Keegan Brewer has caught 5 balls for 158 yards, 3 touchdowns. Rushing, can you give that to me or not? It's not on the board.
1 interception.
He's got 1 interception. He's got a few passes defensed. You know what? Here's what happened. Our monitor, it broke in the van, so I'm only seeing half of it right now, so I can't give you all that. I'll get it from our buddy Tim Glaze, the Dallas Morning News reporter, who's in the booth next to us.
What an awesome game right here. What a treat for the Falcon home fans here.
Less than 3 minutes left to go. Courtney. Again up the middle, trying to make it happen. Protect the ball, buddy. He might pick up a couple down to the 11.
I tell you, I didn't like that at all. I didn't like the way he was going down. That's when bad things can happen to your knees in situations like that. I'd rather just see him go in and not get the yardage and go in and out.
Almost just like a little dive play.
Yeah.
Clock continues to wind. 2.5 minutes left to go. Sasser comes out. Brewer goes in.
Hey.
Brewer's getting a much-needed break.
Guys, I don't want the refs to hear me, but there is lightning to the north. We've got to get this in.
Yep. 2:15 and counting. It's 3rd and goal at the 12. Brewer, quick pitch left to Courtney. Cuts it up inside the numbers. Courtney, he's going to score!
He freaking scored, guys.
He broke a tackle at the 10, cut it up inside. He hit a couple guys at 2 and just kept on pushing.
Are you kidding me?
Courtney Holder's 14th touchdown of the year. He wasn't going to be denied, Nick. He just wasn't. He sniffed the goal line, and he had to get there.
You know, you don't take a bone from a dog and run with it. He wants that end zone. He's just going to chase it. It don't matter when or what the time is or what the score is. He wants that end zone every time he has the ball.
We have just exploded this 4th quarter.
Birdville is defeated right now, guys.
Kriegsman's kick is up. It's good. Falcons with 2:06 left to go in the 4th. It's 47. Birdville 26. Falcons going to win this one, guys. This is the Lake Dallas Quarterback Club broadcast.
Hey, Falcon fans, are you buying or selling a house in the Lake Cities or surrounding areas? Well, contact my realtor, Laird Lynn, Mr. Lake Cities at lakecitiesrealty.com. You can contact him at 214-704-3120 for all of your realty needs.
We are back, Falcon fans, with 2:06 left in the 4th quarter. Your Falcons 47, Hawks 26, and Nick the Kick is lining up to get a kickoff here, and I would imagine this would be way into the end zone again and hopefully not even returnable because we don't want them to have any life left here at all.
All righty, Nick. I just went next door for Keegan's rushing statistics. There's a kick by Brewer. It's going to hit off the return man's hands and roll out of the back of the end zone, but Keegan Brewer has 5 carries for 114 yards. He has 5 receptions for 158. 3 touchdowns receiving, two on the ground. It's just been a
1 interception.
Oh my gosh, just fun to call. Degan is 13 of 21 for 175, 3 TDs and 1 interception. That gives him 18 touchdowns on the season.
You know, and give Hahn a lot of credit. A lot of these throws he's had to make have been tough throws in coverage, and guys have gone out and helped him made that play.
1st and 10, Birdville. Micah Fitzgerald hustles off the field. And they're going to give it this time. Holly left side. Timmy Gowans and Courtney Holder. Nice tackle.
I got to give Timmy a lot of credit there. He knew he was fixing to take a hit, and he just went low and said, let me just speed bump him right here.
Yep, it's a 5-yard gain. But the funny thing is, I think Birdville, they're going to keep – I think they're keeping it on the ground. I think they want this game to get over. Holly stayed in bounds.
Yeah, you're right.
And I wonder if they're seeing what Brother Van was just talking about with the weather coming in.
Yeah, they want to get out of here before everything gets soaked.
Tell you, fans at the game have dodged a bullet because we talked a lot. We thought that this storm, we thought it was going to be wet for most of the game. Again, they give it to Holly this time, right side. Bryce Flynn in pursuit. Gets outside. Bob Jackson gathers him. And in comes Alex Papard again to deliver a blow. That kid's...
Man, he's playing like his brother out there. You almost can't tell the difference.
You know, guys, you have got to give this Birdville team some props, though. They gave us a game here tonight.
Listen, this is a game that I wasn't making a call on it. I knew it was going to be tough, but by far this is, in my opinion, the second best team in this district. And
you're right.
I mean, that is a
this
good
is not a
football
lay-down
team
game at all.
It's just the Falcons have stepped up. Boy, Tauefa comes in. Beater going to throw deep down the right sideline. He's got his receiver. I think it's caught, but out of bounds.
No catch.
Yep. It was a high pass, Roundtree in coverage. 1:12 left to go. It brings up 2nd down and 10.
I didn't love our coverage on that. I know he went out of bounds with it, but I think he stays inbound. That's a good catch right there.
Wow, and again, Presley talked about it. We have a game next Thursday night in Fort Worth at Hanley Stadium. It will be a 7 o'clock start, and I believe it is Fort Worth Eastern Hills. This time they give it to Holly up the middle, out across the 40-45, runs into Bryce Flynn, who makes the stop. We're down to a minute left to go. It'll be 3rd and 2.
Wow.
So, October 16th at Hanley Stadium, 7 o'clock start, Fort Worth Eastern Hills. Falcons are going to go 3-0 on the year in district, and this is their 6th win in a row. They lost their opening game to Frisco Wakeland and have rattled off 6 straight wins.
Oh,
there's Holly. Oh, my God.
Hey, look at that.
Alex Papard met him head on, and he stopped the guy who had a ton of momentum.
He did.
That kid is fearless.
No kidding.
He was
Love to see that.
He was just moved up 3 weeks ago from JV.
Playing like he's been here all season.
I'm telling you, man, that is a welcome sight to that safety position. Not that we've been having problems.
I don't know what Gary does at home, but he must beat him up pretty good because them kids is tough.
They aren't the biggest guys in the world, man. Holy cow. 20 seconds left to go here. Birdville getting a player in. They're going to have to try to get a playoff in 5 seconds. I wonder if they're just going to take the 5-yard penalty or are they going to call a timeout.
You know, want to let everybody know at home, too. Next week's game, we'll be able to air live and be able to videotape because it is another Thursday night game.
Yes.
And we got all the little kinks worked out, so we hope to be able to show you the game. So it'll be a lot more fun.
Yeah, don't forget, guys, if you want to go back and watch this game, go to YouTube and look up the Lake Dallas Quarterback Club channel, and you'll be able to watch all of our archived games. So it has just been a fantastic night here at Falcon Field. Falcons leading 47-26. Only 9 seconds left to go. Birdville to take a timeout or else they're going to get a penalty.
Wow.
Man, what a fantastic
I'm
game.
so proud of these boys down here, Dan. They came in and they had their backs up. This was a huge test, and they came in here and responded, and they responded well and overwhelming. Our defense, wow, what a second half for those guys.
Coach talked about it. We're going to have to make some stops and make some big plays, and that's exactly what happened. We won that part of the ball. Duarte up the middle.
Smitty must have got down there.
And that is Kane Cox making the final play of the game. Wow. You hear the horns, you hear the wind, the nest is going crazy. and they're just laying on the train horns. Man, how exciting. What a game, Falcon fans. We appreciate you being by the channel. Brother Van, any thoughts from you on the sideline?
I don't know how, but I got in the middle of the high steppers. I was trying to get away from the football team. Next thing I know, I'm standing in the middle of the high steppers.
Wow.
What a game, though. Man.
I got to tell you, that was a well-earned victory.
Team 50, baby.
You think this team is maybe a team of destiny?
I think so.
I mean, I know they have the talent, and it's my belief that this team can make a serious playoff run, and you know what? Why not us?
They may be going straight in because of the
they're
chance of
telling
rain.
them, hey, get in and
Yep,
out.
and you can see people kind of scattering around here too. I haven't seen any raindrops, but it's certainly getting ugly. The weather is moving in, but ladies and gentlemen, this was a fun game. I hope you enjoyed the call. Don't forget, next Thursday night is our game. Falcons win this one, a big district game here at home by a score of 47-26 over the Birdville Hawks. Hey, I just can't say enough. I'm excited. I was fired up, sweating. What a great game.
It's been a while since we've had this good of a game, Dan.
I know.
I mean, really.
I mean, it was nip and tuck, but then the Falcons pull away. They scored the final 3 touchdowns of the game. We were behind 25-26. And then at the last play of the third quarter, it's a 37-yard trick play. Hahn throws it to Sasser, who then throws it to Brewer, 37 yards and a touchdown. We take the lead by 1 touchdown.